Have you ever felt like you followed all the rules, only to realize you got played? Like you did everything you were supposed to, and now you're looking at your life like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. This isn't the prize that I signed up for. Yeah, that's because you weren't playing your game. You were handed a deck. You were handed a deck of playing cards and you were told to follow the rules. And now you're sitting here, you're wondering why it feels like you're losing. But listen to me. You don't have to keep playing this hand. You don't. By the end of today's conversation, you're going to know exactly how to reshuffle the deck and flip this game so it's in your favor. And the first move is understanding who set you up in the first place, right? Who set you up for this? Because I know you didn't. But before we even start, tell me in the comments, what's the biggest lie you were told about life after 40? Drop it below because I want to see how bad this deck you were dealt really is. Now, it's time to get to the meat and potatoes. Let's talk about the one who set you up. The one who told you just follow the rules and everything will work out. I want you to put your hands together and give it up for the dealer. And let me tell you something. You know this guest very well. The dealer could have been your parents, society. Do these things right. Get that stable 9-to-5 job. Just stay in line. It'll all work out in your favor. Or it could have been the education system. Follow the system and you'll be secure. Could have been your own younger self. Once you hit 40, you should have it all figured out by then. Because these are the lies that you were sold for so long. If you just do what you're supposed to do, you will win. But let me ask you something. How's that been working out for you? How's that been working out for you? I'll wait. See, first you have to understand that the game was rigged. The system was built for maintenance, not fulfillment. Second, stop waiting for a reward that is not coming. Nobody's going to walk up and say, congratulations, you did everything right. Here's the life you dreamed of. Third, start rewriting your own playbook. Success isn't about following the rules. It's about making the rules work for you. Now tell me down in the comments, what's that one belief you're done holding on to? For me, the one belief, if you need to know, after 40 was not only should I have everything figured out, I should be retired by 40. That was a belief for a very long time. I'm still working. Now, the second guess, the reason why you keep playing the losing hand, I have to introduce you to them next. But we've got the one, this is the one thing that convinces you to stay at the table, even when you know the game is rigged. Let's hear it for who? The excuses. What the excuses sound like is all but so obvious. It's too late to start over. I don't have the money. I have no money to start my next investment. What if I fail? I don't even know where to begin. Those are the lies that you're still believing, my friend. If I just wait a little longer, that perfect moment will come. But listen, waiting doesn't change your hand. It just wastes time. It wastes so much time. hmm So you need to first. You don't need permission to start anything. I've said this once, I'll say it again, I will continue to say it. If you're waiting for the special sign, good news, this is it. Second, the fear of failure is keeping you stuck. See, you've already failed by sitting still. What's worse? Failing while trying or failing while never moving at all? Third, the perfect time will never come. And the sooner you accept that, my friend, the sooner you will stop wasting time. Now, what's the biggest excuse that you've been telling yourself for all this time? Drop it in the comments. Let's expose it and move past it. First, you have to accept. Next, you need to act on it and move past it. Okay? Now, let me introduce you to our third guest of this segment, the one who has to pay for your choices. The guest you've been avoiding. The one who's been watching, waiting, and keeping track of every choice that you never even made. Give it up for your future self. The future you is thinking right now, why are you still sitting here at this table? Every time you hesitate, I lose another year. Are we really about to waste another decade? The truth about time, my friends, is see, you're worried about losing time by taking risks. But let me ask you, how much time have you already lost by staying still? I mean, you are staying here. You're sitting, you might be standing, but either way, your feet are planted on the floor or on the ground, whatever, and you haven't moved. hmm So, if you haven't done so, the first thing I want you to do is start before you feel ready. Start before you feel ready. Clarity comes from doing, not thinking. I see that for your future. Second, make one bold move today. Not tomorrow, not next month, today. Third, decide if future you is going to thank you or hate you. The choice is actually yours. And if you're done playing the losing hand, type down in the comments new game or put me a spade down there in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you already know what to do. I'll see you in the Midlife Glow Up where we're talking self-care after 40. Oh, and growth after 40.